Hey, what is up, guys? This is C Finale Design here, and today I have for you Clash of Clans Clan War Attacks Episode 3. So, we are going to be talking about and viewing some replays from our most recent clan war against a clan by the name of Braveheart. So, it was pretty close, but we managed to win by 3 stars, 28 to 25. We 2-starred their top 2 bases and got 3 stars on every other base. So that is nice. So I'm going to show some of those replays as well as a defense or two from our side. So let me collect my clan war loot from my clan castle right here. And I am trying to get these new walls from the update because Town Hall 10s in the most recent update were given 25 new wall pieces, so I'm going to upgrade some of these right here. Upgrade those to level 7, and that'll be good for now. So now we have 20 pinks to go before we are back to having all purples. So I am going to donate to the clan castles in our current war right here, and right there. Not going to give to C77 because I want to give her a dragon, and she can't get a dragon without 20 available space. So let's go to our war log and check out some replays from this war. So I am going to show you a couple of attacks, maybe more than a couple, because, yeah, I usually show a lot of them, and then I will show my defenses on my Town Hall 10 account, because they were both pretty good. So, here we have Luke Baseball, who is now a co-leader in my clan. Congratulations to you on your promotion, Luke. Here he is on his mini, attacking this Town Hall 4 on the enemy side. So Luke is a Town Hall 4 on his mini and a Town Hall 7 on his main. So he is using Barbs, Archers, and Giants, as well as his Clan Castle troops, which are 2 max balloons. And so let's see how he does. So he's got a few archers over here sniping off these buildings, and then he's got some Giants, Barbs, and a couple more archers on this side, so that archer tower is now down. So no more air defenses, as in defenses that can target air troops in this guy's base. So Luke then drops his clan castle balloons to wreak havoc on the remaining structures in Paulina's base. So the balloons as well as that giant right there are headed toward the cannon. The giant dies, but the giant does not have that much attack strength, especially at level 1. In fact, even level 4 and below, as far as giants, are pretty weak. They have decent health, but they're weak, so unless you have level 5 plus giants, don't count on them to deal damage to defensive structures, at least that much. You will need archers, barbarians, wizards, or something else to back them up. Giants cannot do well alone unless they are level 5 or higher. So I'm going to fast forward now. So this was a pretty close attack. There were 2 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock when this replay started, so Luke had like 1 or 2 seconds left when his archers took out that builder hut, so that was a very close attack. Good news, he got 3 stars. Bad news, he forgot to snipe the hut with a barb or an archer. That would have saved him the time and effort to have to wait for the 3-star there, so I'm going to give him some max archers right there, And I have to queue up more archers because I forgot to earlier. I thought I did, but I didn't. So, there we go. And no, I want to go to the war log. We are looking at our war with Braveheart, not our war with Buckers. So, here is Dano from my clan attacking Taitao 001. Using mainly dragons, a few hogs, a few wizards, and a barbarian, along with his clan castle troops, Barb King, and 3 lightning spells and a poison spell. So he is dropping some of his dragons over here as well as his wizards. So level 2 dragons are pretty much going to game over any Town Hall 7 because of the fact that they have decent hit points that are not fragile, at least not that fragile like level 1 dragons are, and they deal a decent amount of damage. They don't take 4 shots to get rid of certain like defensive buildings, because level 1 dragons will take 4 shots to take out like a level 7 or 8 archer tower, or like 5 or 6 shots on a level 4 air defense, and they die really quickly to level 5 air defenses. Meanwhile, level 2 dragons, it's more of a fair play, and they will most likely 3-star any Town Hall 7 that they are attacking, regardless of the defensive level, as long as the attacker is smart enough to bring enough dragons and they have spells to back up the dragons. It is going to work. Lightning and Rage are the best spells you could bring with dragons, as far as if you are Town Hall 7 or 8. If you are a Town Hall 9, same thing, and if you are a Town Hall 10, and Lightning, Rage, and Freeze all work. Haste spells work as well for Town Hall 9s and higher. So, yeah, those are just some tips for dragon attacks. So here is Luke Baseball using Masked Dragon on this Town Hall 7 right here. So he is going to zap that air defense that is in the core compartment, and then there's that one air defense right there, level 5, that he still has to take out, but one air defense, even if his dragons were level 1, as long as he attacked from the right side, then he could easily 3-star this base. So dragons going in along with a level 4 Clan Castle dragon, and there is a level 5 dragon coming out of this guy's Clan Castle right here. So the dragons are able to deal damage to the air defense, taking it out while taking out the enemy dragon at the same time. So plenty of Luke's dragons are still up along with his Barb King. So pretty much game over for the Dark Knight, and he spelled his name incorrectly. Unless he meant night as in nighttime, but if he means night as in like a soldier, or like a person riding a horse or whatever, or the chess piece, something like that, then he spelled it wrong. So Luke still has 7 dragons up, as well as his Barb King, and there are only 3 buildings left now, 2 and eventually 1 and 0. Right there, bam, 3 stars right there. And so he was able to successfully 3-star the Dark Knight. So he is now up again against another Town Hall 7 right here. So he is going to zap that air defense right there on the upper right side of the Town Hall. And he is dropping his dragons from the top left, that is an okay spot to drop the dragons, but if I were him, I would have gone from the bottom left rather than the top left. That's just me, but maybe it's better for him so that the dragons would not be stupid and go for the Dark Barracks, the Collectors, and around the outside. So the Clan Castle Dragon is nearly dead there, and there's only one air defense left, and now it is gone. So, pretty much just a game, like the waiting game, watching these dragons take out the remainder of this base. So this attack was not as much as of an overkill as the last, but it was still pretty darn, like, not close. Like, it was still an overkill, because Luke has 6 dragons remaining. So, that was another 3-star. Here is Dano going in again at Erleno, or Early No, maybe. So, he drops his king right there on the bottom left to deal some damage, and zaps the air defense on the top side of the base. And so he is using Masked Dragon again. And unfortunately, he missed his King's Iron Fist, level 5 Kings and above, which the Irish dude, a Town Hall 7, in fact the strongest Town Hall 7 in my clan, does have a level 5 King, and Luke Baseball is working on it. So, dragons are headed in, and the last balloon over here is going to barely take out that air defense. Probably would have, well, might have been a 3-star, might have been a 2-star if the air defense was not taken out by that balloon. But it was, so that makes for a much more promising attack. So, yeah. So, there are still 3 dragons now. I paused on purpose there because that one was about to die, the one that got to the cannon and did not attack it. So, now only a few buildings left on the top of the base, so I'm going to fast forward here, and so the dragons are just going to take out the remainder of this guy's base. So, that was a decent attack by Dano, pretty good, in fact. So, now we are going to move on up to number 5, being attacked by the Irish dude here. So, the Irish dude zaps that air defense that was right there, right below the sweeper and above the section that has the camps and mines in it. So, this guy is basically a Town Hall 7 with a more spread out base, because, if I'm not mistaken, he only has 2 air defenses, one of which was zapped, and the other one level 4 right there. So, he is coming in from both sides here. For his dragons on the bottom are taking care of the Clan Castle Dragon, and the ones from the top are going to get this air defense, hopefully, so. But that dragon is going to get shot down right there, it looks like, so. So, his Bard King is going to manage to take out this air defense thanks to the Iron Fist ability and the fact that he was not being focused on by a lot of defenses, so he still has an okay amount of health left. So here we are going to fast forward. 4 dragons, a giant, 2 max archers, and his king are left. And fortunately they go separate ways, the king going for 1 builder hut and the dragons going for the other, saving a little bit of time and resulting in a quicker 3-star. So here I am attacking Moonet from Braveheart on my Town Hall 9 account using Balloonion. So I am coming in from the bottom right, dropping my balloons and minions. Fortunately, none of my minions were hit by that air bomb that triggered right there. And air mines are not that effective against a Balloonion army because they can only take out 1 balloon each because there's no splash damage. But air mines are pretty deadly to dragon attacks, especially when they are like from Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 because of the fact that they deal more damage, because Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s can get level 2 and 3 Seeking Air Mines, which deal 1800 and 2100 damage, I think. Level 1s deal 1500 damage, and they deal no splash damage, so they will only take out 1 balloon, and a max balloon has 545 hit points. So I am dropping my heroes right here to help to clean up. Not that they were needed, but I did it just for the purpose of speeding up the end of the raid, activating their abilities and ending it there. So that was a nice 3-star attack, not even close, and I still had a rage spell left, so yeah. Alright, so I am going in at Walkyrie, or Valkyrie, however you want to pronounce it, from Braveheart as well. This is their strongest Town Hall 8, and then on my Town Hall 10 I attack their Town Hall 9 as well as their Town Hall 10. So I drop a heal spell on these wounds right there, as well as a poison spell to damage the dragon in the clan castle, which gets quickly taken out by my minions right there. So my troops are pretty much just cleaning up this base right here, so nothing to really worry about. Still had a few wounds, a lot of minions and my heroes left, so that was a nice attack. Okay, so we are going to now show our 4th to last replay of the video, which is going to be me attacking their Town Hall 9 on my Town Hall 10 account, and then we will show me attacking their Town Hall 10 as well as 2 defenses that were both successful defenses, and one of which was really close. And so, yeah. So, my troops are all heading in on here. I'm using Go White just like I usually do. I've decided to switch gears away from Lavaloon because that seems to be a Town Hall 9 strat, because whenever I use it on here, I only 2-star. So I decided to use Go White instead because it has better chances of 3 stars, since my troops are all max and I have decent spells. They're not the best spells in the world because my rages and jumps suck, but my freezes are pretty good because they are level 4, and level 4 freeze spells last for 7 seconds each, which is pretty good. I like that, and they are very effective against Town Hall 9s, even Town Hall 10s, so, yeah. So, unfortunately, my queen is locked onto by that archer tower and taken out. And all I have left are golems, and there is no way in the world that golems can just clean up a base by themselves because they are too slow and too weak, and not only that, but they'll all die because of the defenses and because they don't have enough attack power to take out the defenses before they die, even with a lot of HP. So here is my attack on their Town Hall 10. I'm using Go Wipe again on this base right here. So this guy is a fair Town Hall 10, not a really good one though. I would not have upgraded to Town Hall 10 if I were him. I would have maxed out my expos and got better heroes and wall stars. At least 20 heroes and all Legos are the best idea when you are Town Hall 9 planning to go to Town Hall 10, but on my Town Hall 9, I am going to do 30 heroes as well as all lavas, because I am having a fun time in farming my walls, even though they have an annoying 3 million each price tag. So my heroes and a golem and a couple golemites are over there as well as a P.E.K.K.A. So 42 to 43%. It was looking a little close, but now that I watch the replay, it's not too close. However, there is still a Clan Castle Dragon and Clan Castle Balloon, as well as 2 skeletons from a skeleton trap. But fortunately, my queen was smart enough to lock onto the dragon and not the second skeleton, but she still does take a big hit from that balloon right there. So 48%, but we still have corner builders, as well as the fact that my archer queen was not taking any damage when locking onto that gold mine right there. So let's show our defenses and then wrap this video up. So I'm going to show this defense first. It is a Town Hall 9 trying to go wipe me. Valentine, or Valentin, however you want to say it. So I will show my replays, and so my clanmate Luke did ask a very interesting question. He was asking me if I was ever going to start doing live streams on Camcord, and so maybe in the future, but I don't know how to use Camcord or any of that. All I know how to do are watch streams and chat in those streams. Wrong one. We already watched that. They're right here. I may start doing live streams on Camcord at some point soon, but I do not know how to operate Camcord, so if someone would tell me how to use it and all that, then maybe I'll start, and yeah, maybe I'll do some stuff on there at some point, and yeah, don't know why I said that. Yeah, I may start doing live streams on Camcord soon, because I would like to interact with my viewers and all that. It does not seem I get many comments. Usually it's either a comment from one of my friends saying nice video, or some jackass saying that my voice sucks, and I don't need that, so I don't respond to those. I will ignore those stupid comments, and so hopefully I start getting more comments soon, and more necessary comments than that crap. So, yeah. And so this is our second to last replay of the video, you guys. So this guy's using Go Wipe on me. So his king dies right there. So I have my Inferno set to one single, one multi, because the multi will clear out the weaker troops like Golemites, Giants, Wizards, Archers, Barbarians, stuff like that, and then the single target will clear out Heroes, P.E.K.K.A.s, Golems, Hounds, stuff like that. So this guy's queen was just too weak, same with his P.E.K.K.A.s, because of my level 2 Inferno. It deals 1,250 damage per second when at its highest attack point, like when the flame is fully lit up. Starts out around 30 damage per second, then it moves up to around 200, then it maxes out at 1,250. That is pretty good, and it also has a fair amount of hit points. So this guy has a full-size golem left, but that won't do anything on the town hall to be able to take it out. And as a last moment to try and save himself, he drops minions, but they are taken out by the air bomb, and the single target Inferno will kill both of his Golemites, and he only has one archer left, so he rages and leaves with 35% damage. So now we are going to show our final replay of this video and wrap it up. So there is Braveheart right here from the clan Braveheart attacking me with Mass Dragon, level 5 dragons. So he is going to blow out my clan castle troops, including archers, minions, and a dragon, level 4, and poisons them. The archers and minions are taken out, but the dragon is not. Here's how this attack goes wrong. He drops 2 rage spells in the same spot. He had 5 rages, he used 2 there, and 1 more there. So he had a mistap there. He may have gotten 1 or 2 stars on my base if he did not fail there with the 2 rage spells being dropped in the same exact place. If that did not happen, then he may have been able to 1-star or 2-star my base, but he did make a mistap there, and the rest of his dragons went the wrong way. So his Barb King will not do anything there, because all the dragons were taken out by the Teslas and Expos, and his king was melted by that Inferno Tower right there. And so he's got 1 dragon and 1 wizard level 5 left. So he's got nothing left other than that dragon, and my airstreaker and archer tower are doing work to it. So the dragon does take out the lab, but it's only going to be 49%, so that is a successful blanked defense by me. No stars gotten for them. So that is probably the main reason why we won that war, along with good attacks and good other stuff like on our side, because we always send clan mails saying like what to do and all that. Like, you can pause if you want to read those, but anyways, those are basically the clan mails we send, like, to remind people to clean up, to say which strategies to use, who to attack, and who's on cleanup, and all that. So yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this video, you guys. That was a close war. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all next video.